Attention all listeners. The following is a radio program. It is a comedy show, nothing inspirational, deep, or motivating. Just goofiness, fellowship, and fun. That's it. So deep dive that. Now here is the program.
Now it's time for Past Week, Next Week with Chris and Paul.
We like to start the show with a song that symbolizes the last week. The really fun part of it is that I play the song, I choose the song, and then the panel here decides why I did. Mm-hmm. Good news for you guys. I have two songs.
What?
Because one news event overshadowed what would have been the biggest news event. There's a hint for you, okay?
Okay.
So, and they're both Beatles cover songs.
Whoa, this is so layered. There's
Yeah.
a lot going on.
So here is the B-52's cover of Paperback Writer. Try to think long before what Wednesday.
Okay. Somebody must have had a book come out.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Or I don't know if it was released. The book was released.
It was released. Oh, the birthday book. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, where your president didn't sign it, but he really did sign it.
Well, no, he said he didn't. It was a hoax. So 20-some years ago, a Democrat, a very astute Democrat, must have written that, putting it in the book, knowing that he would run for and win president.
Uh-huh.
And it's
Well played.
Yes.
and it's written like across the crotch of what would be a woman, right?
Yeah.
What would be...
A young woman?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is so pathetic is these congressmen, they're just interviewing. No, it wasn't his signature.
Yeah. Well, the president said he didn't do it, and I take him at his word.
And then, again, this is just a really interesting point of view from my point of view, okay? There's this Kentucky congressman. He's a douchebag. I don't know. Then they show this guy from Southwest Missouri, Eric Burleson, who I was in the house with.
Oh, uh-huh.
Nice enough fella. Nope, it was a hoax. It was a complete hoax. It's like, holy shit. You know what I mean? How you can just like watch stuff and like, oh, that's removed. Those people are crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I know that crazy person.
Yeah. Do you think, you have no way of knowing, but do you think he just got radicalized, brainwashed in the cult, or do you think he like really...
This is a very good question.
Yeah, like does he really believe it, or is he playing along?
I think he really believes it, okay?
Wow.
I think Eric Schmidt has just bought into it for his career.
Yeah.
And then I think Josh Hawley believes it.
Well, I've never heard the song before.
You never heard?
Well, I've heard Paperback Writer, but not by the B-52s.
Okay, well,
yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it's a cover. Now here is this is for the other news story, and it's just kind of where we are in the world. It's great. It's wonderful. It's what we are in America. It is another Beatles cover. Happiness is a warm gun.
Well, that's sobering, isn't it?
What? What do you mean?
Just the fact that we can't go a week without a mass shooting, and then now there was political violence this week. Charlie Kirk got killed with a gun the same day that there was a shooting at a school in Colorado.
Yeah, I mean it's just the way it is. This is our new national anthem,
and somehow all the other industrialized nations have enacted common sense gun control laws, and they don't have the problems that we do. But we know in this country, guns don't kill people. Only people kill people.
Yeah.
So
we're good. I mean, it sounds like we're fine. Right?
God.
It's all worked out.
Oh.
I don't understand why kids are catching strays, literally. Why are the kids the victims?
What do you mean?
Because they're such easy targets?
Well, I think
why do these like crazy incels go after kids?
I've never understood that either.
If you're
Where a political assassination, the crazy person thinks he's stopping someone evil. You know,
Yeah,
how's a kid evil?
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
why-
yeah.
I don't understand how a class room
I
full
mean-
of babies is evil.
I get it. That's poor phrasing.
Okay, quiet.
Oh.
This is their national anthem. Cross your heart. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. That was my joke. Go ahead, Chris. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I get it if it's a kid and he's going into his school. I don't say I get it like I approve of it.
Yeah, no, I
but-
know what you mean. Like he's attacking somebody. He's felt like he's been bullied or
Yeah, right,
whatever.
right.
There's a quote unquote reason
Yeah.
behind it.
But yeah, anything other than that, I don't understand going after children.
Well, but it's fine. We don't have the proper gun control, except
Yeah.
there's going to be a law that says the trans people can't have guns. So,
Oh God.
so that works out.
Okay.
I mean, the violence will stop
So
almost immediately.
that would have stopped what, like 8 of the 5,700 mass shootings that have taken place the last 10 years. But that's the group we're going to go
I
after.
don't think it's that many, Chris.
It may just be 5, but it is a teeny number.
So there you go, folks. That symbolizes our last week. That is, I should tell you, the group is the Analogs. Happiness is Warm Gum, our new national anthem.
Oh.
And I don't say new; it's always been our national anthem.
Yeah. Boy.
Take that, Francis Scott Key.
Ooh, God, I would hate to be him right now.
So take that and deal with it. Because this past week, next week, it's Chris and Paul, and that symbolizes the last week. Wait. I got to read it right. Welcome to Past Week, Next Week with Chris and Paul, starring Boogie, introducing the Texter, sometimes featuring Brian.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Paul.
What's up, suckers? Today is Sunday, September 14th.
And the Texter's not here today, or Brian.
Yeah.
Brian's birthday's today.
Aw.
Happy birthday, Brian.
And
How about that?
do you think the Texter is celebrating with him like he was the only one from the show invited to go to his birthday breakfast?
It's weird. There used to be so much animosity between the two, and now it seems like they're fast friends.
Yeah. That's nice, though, if you think about
I
it.
guess.
It's
Yeah.
cool. If they can heal and come together,
Maybe the rest. It gives hope to the rest of us.
Now, this is a show where we review the most important things from the past week and get you ready for the next week. It's your one-stop program to keep you updated. It's a real week review. Just listen to us. You don't need any other information outlet. That's our guarantee. That's a lot of responsibility. We've already gotten the text on the text line. I think they copied you on it even, Chris.
Yeah, sure did.
And it was a listener, a young man, that said, no wonder the app is free. It's playing last week's fucking show.
Whoa.
Well, we were
man.
preparing for the show.
Yeah.
And it took us a little bit longer because anyone else could turn on a microphone, they can turn on the show, but only us have the guarantee that you don't need any other information out.
and the quality that comes out of this program, it's like that takes time.
So just wait 5 minutes, okay?
You can't just hop on the air all willy-nilly around here.
Yeah.
No, you can't. No.
You know what? You can get Little Caesars and it takes 15 minutes, or you can get a nice Minsky's pizza and it takes a little bit longer.
That's right.
Okay?
That's a great analogy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you're watching us on YouTube Live, you can join the program by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We welcome your participation. Coming up, we have your weekly news quiz, pop culture update, incredible special feature, headlines and predictions, and much, much more. The incredible special feature is we're going to talk about television. The Emmy Awards is tonight, and we'll get into that. But first, let's check in with the musical question, what's up with that? So we find out what's going on with Chris Whiting at this particular moment. What's up with that? What's up with that?
I said.
Chris, I admire your respect for the song.
Yeah, well, you gotta
You're not-
respect the bumper.
You're not gonna answer the question until you hear the song.
No.
You're not
No.
gonna start until the song is completely over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, guys,
We live in a society. Yeah.
Sissy's watching. Straighten up.
Oh.
Be cool.
Hey, Nadia.
No. No, I think I think my daughter's the best. No, is she really? She's our number one guest we ever had,
Yeah.
ever in the history of time.
The tops.
She's watching. So.
Take that, Gabe.
It's nice to have someone watching.
Yeah.
You know.
Take that, little brother.
And we do have 3 people on the YouTube. I don't know if Nadia is one of them or not, but wow,
That's exciting.
we're really hitting the masses here. Oh, what?
You know what? I'm going to interrupt you because
Sure.
I didn't know when I was going to share this news, but I'm going to share this. I got an email
Oh
this
boy.
week. Where is it?
Well,
It's from Carlos.
oh,
Hey, Carlos.
Pod status. Hope, how's it going? Hope all is well. Your podcast, the Past Week, Next Week podcast, has good performance on Apple Podcast. Number 6 in the category of comedy interviews
whoa.
in Poland. I'm good with this. I'm against
Poland?
I'm against Russian getting into with their drones into
Yeah.
Poland. We're going to defend. We're going to be the Polish podcast. But listen to this: number 26 in the category of comedy interviews in the U.S.
Wow.
42 in the category of comedy in Poland, and 160 in the category of comedy in the U.S.
You didn't, by chance, click on any links inside of this, did you? I just find this very hard to
Yeah.
believe.
Are you also receiving $30 million from a Nigerian prince?
Hey, this is what Carlos reported to me. He's from Pod Status,
Wow.
and it's a
I noticed. Yeah, could you please not click on that link, please?
hey, Poland loves us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to. I'm gonna wear a Poland T-shirt next
Yeah,
week.
go Poland.
How many guys does it take to make a Polish
Oh.
podcast? 4, but the texter's not here today.
I wonder if Poland has any room for us to move over there.
Yeah, when the war starts with them.
We should definitely do a listener appreciation event once the war starts over there.
That'd be
Yeah.
great.
Okay.
Chris, you were saying you had a week.
Oh, I did,
We're all
yeah.
interested in it.
Yeah, working on work stuff. I did have my anniversary last week, 8 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So I get a little music bed
Yeah.
for the anniversary. Nice. So 8 years ago, we were married. Jane picked a good day for us, 9/9, so I can always remember it.
Smart.
Yeah. So we went, Tuesday was the actual anniversary, and we were going to go out for a nice dinner, but when Jane got off work, she was tired, so we walked across the street from her salon and played a little bar trivia at Brick House, and then went home. And then Friday night, we went to Il Centro. Have you guys ever been to Il Centro?
Never heard of it.
Is it down there in the like what's that area where Jane works area by the brick house?
No, it's Il Centro's catty corner across the street from what used to be Blue Highway at like 51st and Main there, South Plaza
Okay.
area.
I know I've seen the name.
Yeah.
What's the name of the Mexican restaurant? What's that area called? Where Jane works?
Oh, it's Martini Corner.
Martini Corner.
Yeah.
What's the name of the Mexican restaurant?
Barrio? I
Barrio.
think. Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were referring to that. Back to you, Chris.
Oh, thanks, Paul.
Sorry. El Centro.
Yeah, anyway, we went to Il Centro. It's an Italian restaurant. Very,
Oh, I thought it was Mexican.
very
did too.
tiny, very intimate. It's apparently been around forever, but it was so delicious. So,
What'd you have? I'm sure Phil wants to know.
yeah, okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I almost forgot. So,
Boy, Phil, you owe Boogie so much.
Email us.
so we started out with a whipped goat cheese appetizer, and it had garlic
Say it like that.
and spicy paprika
Was
in
the
it.
cheese whipped or the goat?
The cheese was whipped.
Oh, okay.
And then the waitress suggested we get a side of marinara. So you dip your bread into the warm goat cheese, then you put it in the marinara. Oh boy, was that good. And then,
Okay.
oh man.
boy.
And then for my entree, I got their version of chicken spadini, which was top notch. And then a pasta with this pesto olive oil sauce on it on the side, and it was delightful. So, really good. And then we got, what did we get for dessert? We actually got dessert because it was our anniversary. We got coffee. Oh, and their tiramisu, which they promised was the best tiramisu in Kansas City. I can't argue
Liars.
with it.
Oh, wait.
I can't. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've not had better tiramisu. I'll say that.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So,
Impressive.
so that, yeah, I guess that kind of sums up my week there.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Chris.
Thank you.
Boogie, you weren't here last week. And we missed
missed.
I wasn't here last week.
You were doing something like, I'm sure it wasn't important, but it was more important than being here.
Yeah, so let's see. What happened? So that week I wasn't here, Joseph was in town, so I spent that morning with him, having breakfast and stuff before we went back. That's why I wasn't here. But then that week I didn't go to Tampa. I did go to Boca to hang out with some friends, and you might say I had a little bit of a job interview down there. So it was kind of a dual trip.
Yeah. Successful trip?
I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But it feels like it might be good.
So you might get to put down your 2x4s that you were carrying.
I might get to see it. Then I have to worry about carrying 2x4s for my brother.
Is there any way, Boca, right? Is there any way? I mean, come on, help us out. There needs to be. You need to have a second interview, okay?
Yeah.
And then they need to interview me and Chris in Boca,
So we can, yeah.
and just go down.
So I
there.
went to this.
That makes sense.
And don't worry, they're not hiring me.
You just want to go.
Right?
Right.
It's not a problem.
I went to this restaurant called the Meat House, the Meat Market, something like that.
I did that when I was in college.
Yeah. In no way does that sound like a gay bar.
Yeah.
Oh, the meat market. Yeah.
Sure, I'll go in there. Sounds like fun. What's the worst that could happen? It's actually a very high-end upscale meat house, not meat market, meat house maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I'm in there.
The meat
and
locker?
Something like that. I'm talking to this guy, the waiter. He's a pretty cool
Yeah.
guy. And
You're dancing with them.
somehow it came up. I'm from Kansas City. And he was like, "Oh man," he's like, "I'll be right back with your drink." He comes back. He's like, "I got a story for you." He comes back. He's like, "Dude, Travis Kelce is in here all the time."
No
Far out.
way.
I go, "Really?" He's like, "I've served him probably 6 or 7 times
Wow.
this summer and fall alone." And so apparently Travis trains down there.
I did not know that.
And he said he always comes in with a group of guys. He said he thinks maybe the guys are other players from other teams, but they all train together.
Maybe that's the
Tight end
university.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. But anyway, so the cool part about it, of course, he's like, "Is it just crazy?" Because this was not long after the announcement. And he's like, "Is it just crazy up in Kansas City with the big news?" And I'm like, "Yes, everybody's freaking out, blah, blah, blah." And so, of course, I asked him, like, "Has he ever brought Taylor with him?" He goes, "No." But, and he said they always get this room in the back.
He got his side chick.
No, he said.
Oh no, I know what he said.
What?
Girls aren't allowed in here. This is the meat locker.
Girls don't like, real girls don't like to come in here.
Okay.
No, so he said that he always serves them in this back room in the meat locker. No.
Yeah.
And he said one time he was like taking his order, hanging out with him, just kind of talking, and his phone rang and it said Tay Tay. And he said, and so he said he answered it and he just picks it up and goes, "What's up, girl?" Which I was kind of like, is this dude telling the truth? But when he said that, I'm like, that totally sounds like how Travis would probably answer.
Yeah,
the
it
phone.
does. Yeah.
So anyway, that was a
Can
pretty
you
cool story.
can you remind me where Boca is? Like, do you fly into Tampa? Do you
Fort
fly
Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale
yeah,
on
yeah.
the other side. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you fly into Fort Lauderdale. And,
Did you see the Space Coast or the Banana River? It's over there. Okay. That's right.
Did do you follow the Boom guys? Their influence. It's a father-son. Anyway, they live in Boca.
Oh, really?
They always bring the Boom, and they're the ones. Hey, we're Costco guys. Of course, we love chicken parm bakes. anyway.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, we like the guys that go boom.
Right. Yeah, and the cards that go boom.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, congratulations on your new job.
Well, thanks. Well, I don't know if I have it yet. Speaking of which, though, I did officially drop my shit off at the firm.
How did that feel?
Amazing. It felt great.
I mean, that's a big chapter in your life there. You're
Yeah.
walking away from. That's something.
Yeah, it felt great.
It was so, what's the word I'm thinking of? It's just so impactful. My time there with you guys.
Yeah.
All my closest friends were there. Who's still there? That would be our little
Man.
group of buddies.
Nobody from like our inner group. I was the last one from our little group. But do you guys remember Kim Finistad?
No.
Yeah. Oh, what was her before she got married?
Kim Kelly?
I think it was Kim Kelly.
I remember her.
Yeah, she's still there.
Wow.
Shanga's still there.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That may be it, man.
Yeah, that may have bored everyone. But I think people can relate to this. I have a neighbor who is also complains by text. Mm-hmm. He's best pals with when he was a attorney in the prosecutor office.
Right.
I got another neighbor. He's real good friends with. He drove a beer truck with the guys.
Yeah.
You know, it's. You know what I like to say? The good old days are pretty good. And I wish I would have known that I was in the good old days when I was in the good old days. But I didn't know that it were the good old days until later when it was I was old and it was the good old days.
Somehow that's deep and very over-explained.
But I say that. But I say that all the time.
Always, yeah. Every time you start, I go put some water on to boil for tea, and then by the time you're done, my tea's ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I reminisce about when we didn't have the water wasn't boiling.
God.
anyway, Boogie, you were saying something about your week.
Yeah, so that was it. Monday, went to go see some Ottawa Braves football.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, so that was cool. So got to see Gabe play.
Nice.
That was pretty cool.
How'd they do?
Did they win or lose? You know, I can't remember.
Oh, wow.
I think they won.
Let's say they won.
Yeah, no, I think they did win. So what's cool?
Did he play?
He did play. So
cool.
so here's what's cool is they have a second team at Ottawa.
It's like a side team, like a side chick team.
Yeah. They got a sneaky
Goomba and Goomba team.
They got a sneaky league team. No,
Gumar.
Gumar.
See, honey, I don't know what that is.
scout team.
Oh, okay.
And so if you're a freshman who's redshirt, it's really cool because you keep your eligibility in your full 4 years. But playing on this scout team, you get experience and film.
Yeah.
So
That's cool.
That's really cool. So anyway, did that.
Has he? I envision that guy with all the charisma he has. He's already like king of the campus and
He totally is.
like
100%.
Ferris Bueller of Ottawa University.
So he lives in a.
He's a righteous dude.
He lives in a house with his brother, which is cool to begin with,
Yeah.
right? But so Whitney had gone to the Saturday game, and she tells me that like after the game, his house is just packed.
Nice.
That's the spot. He's the dude on campus, and of course he would be. Like you said, he's
yeah.
ridiculously
He's Gabe.
charismatic.
Yeah.
So that was
That's
really cool.
awesome.
Which he got from his mother.
Yeah. What? Okay. Oh no! Here we go.
You still married to her?
Sure, Paul.
Okay.
Bears football. Last week they actually beat Marshall, which was massive.
The Thundering Herd.
They
Yeah.
really put themselves on the map with that, so that was cool.
We are Missouri State.
Yeah. Yesterday they played SMU, and I went to that game. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, cool.
It was the
Springfield?
in Springfield. It was the most attendance in history.
Whoa.
That opener against SMU.
Because it was clearly a KCTK listener event.
That's right. And so
Meet Superstar Boogie Nights at the game.
we brought everybody out.
Nice.
What advice did you give to all the college kids you saw on how to navigate this crazy world?
Be good and stay in school, kids, is what I said.
I'm inspired right now.
Now, when you were in the big group at a college campus of college kids, you checked out the roof? I hope. I mean, you just.
Oh, no. That's right.
I mean, just I'm saying.
God.
You don't know. You don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, what a sad commentary on.
It was awesome. Come on.
Was that joke that bad? Okay.
No, it was.
My black ass was smart enough not to be in like an open range of sight.
Okay,
so
good,
yeah,
good.
I'm like, nah, I ain't doing that. Good. No,
Don't sit next to a Nazi.
Yeah,
That's what I say.
I mean, so that was it, man. I got some TV show stuff to talk about, but I think we're gonna get
we're
into,
gonna get into that. Yeah,
more of that kind of stuff later. So that's about it for now.
So I had a really interesting week because I got to go to Wichita.
Right.
I'm going to Wichita.
I remember you playing the lineman last Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah. And Wichita is a really interesting place because it's a bigger town than you think.
Did you fly or drive there?
Drove.
Okay.
And drove down the highway, and it was
as opposed to
Back roads? I don't know.
sure.
A storm followed me. I don't know if there was a storm in Kansas City, but it was like on top of me for 3 hours driving down. It was weird.
Been there.
Yeah, it sucks. Wichita's big. It's not as there's a lot of old buildings downtown, and it looks like occupied, but you never see any people.
No, it's weird. It's
So
like
did
a
you know
movie
Wichita is
set.
the second biggest city in Kansas?
Absolutely, and I think it was the biggest at one time, and you can look around and go, oh, these older buildings. Yeah, of course, this was the center of Kansas. Yeah, I had an interesting conference there. You know what? I learned something.
Really?
Yeah, from a conference. I'm not going to say it was a great conference, but I learned something, which is
Okay.
Rich. At this point, Chris, this is what you do. If you
Right.
walk away with one thing, it's okay.
Yeah.
You've done
it.
well.
Is. It is.
Yeah. Couple of you guys will relate to this. I don't know if the listeners will, but just facilitators that are cheesy, they bug me. God, they bug me.
Yeah.
Bug me so much. So that was nice. And then the place that I do most of my work for, we had a meeting at Legends Field.
Oh.
And so that was kind of fun.
Wow.
Fun time.
Out on the field?
No, just in one of the luxury boxes.
Oh.
But it was just kind of a getaway from the regular.
Is that where the Monarchs play?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Just the regular place of where you have to work. And then went to a KC Realtors Association helped sponsor a Latte and Learn.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know if you guys ever noticed this about me. I like coffee.
Yes.
And I used to be employed at a place called Commerce Bank.
Yep.
And in the afternoon, I need to go down to the coffee shop, get myself an espresso. Mm-hmm. And the coffee shop guy, his name is Dave, went out of business during COVID.
Oh, man.
But now he goes around to events
Like with a truck or a
with
trailer?
his little thing of his all his barista stuff. And so he was the guy at the Latte and Learn.
Oh, cool. Did he remember you?
Yeah.
He
they
did.
recognize you?
He did. And really nice fella. And it's just the coffee was great.
Well, that's. And did you learn something?
I didn't learn a damn thing. Then have you guys? Well, I talked about that already. I had Little Caesars pizza Friday night, so that was a lot of fun. Then yesterday, tried to take advantage of the last I'm calling the last week in the summer, just based on was hanging out by the pool. So hot, just sitting there, and then you get in the pool and it's super cold.
Is the pool water cold now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay. Yeah.
So it was rough, but a whole bunch of people came over.
nice.
Grilled some weenies.
Oh, wieners. I love them.
Felt like I was a boogie night on the grill.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or at the meat locker with all the wieners around you.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Then I had a chance to go and to be a guest of my friend Trent Skaggs at the table of the Honorable Bill Skaggs table
Whoa.
at the Clay County Democratic dinner.
Now
Fundraising
that
dinner.
sounds fun.
Well, it was really interesting, Chris, because you go. It was at. Do you know in Ameristar where the buffet was?
Yes.
It was in that room, so it was kind of a cool room.
Okay.
They set it up, and there's a whole bunch of these new state reps there, and they're shaking hands. They're giving
yeah.
everybody, and I'm like, oh God.
Pressing the flesh,
Don't do
kissing the babies.
And they just got back from their veto session of last week when the governor decided to change the maps that Donald Trump actually wrote, okay, or his people did.
yeah.
The story that one of the senators talked about was Trump called him from the golf course.
Really?
And said, Governor Kehoe, we're going to send you over some maps. You need to get this done.
God dang.
Now, I don't know how else to explain this. So if I'm crude, pardon me.
Oh.
How do you live as a human being after kissing so much ass?
I don't know.
I mean, there's a famous quote of Ben. I wrote it down. I'll even say it here. How about that? Even act like I'm prepared. This is one of the guys who started our country, Ben Franklin.
Heard of him.
If you want to say a founding father, you had to pick one. Maybe this is this guy. I never stooped but to heaven, and never to a king.
Ooh.
Check out this one, where a man who bows before another man is not a man.
Oh.
But a frequent flyer at the meat locker.
Right. Well, at least a frequent flyer at the meal lockers, he's having a good time. He's doing his stuff.
Sure.
So I don't get how these guys can do that.
I don't know how you have self-respect.
And there is a real case to say that it's always been gerrymandered. Every map is gerrymandered. Whoever is in control writes them. Okay, I get that. And then someone said to me, "Well, if you would have ended up being speaker, you would have done the same thing." I probably would have, you know. But I wouldn't have done it without the
Census?
census.
Yeah.
This is exactly like, so the Chiefs are Super Bowl champions. They're on their way to win another one, but they lost. Mm-hmm. Kind of like the Democrats lost the presidency. So now we're playing the Eagles again. Mm-hmm. They've decided that they get 12 points a touchdown, and we get 6 points a touchdown.
Yes.
In the middle of the game. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's just so fundamentally unfair. I just don't know how you could get so deep into another man's ass and kiss it and still feel like a man.
Yeah. I'm at a loss. So I wonder, there's not a chance to bring this before the people, right?
There is a petition initiative that started to try to bring this to the people.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Did you say at the top of the story that it was vetoed, or there was discussion about trying to veto it?
No, it's not vetoed at all. I mean, they passed it, and the governor, he's the one that proposed it.
Okay.
So, and then they also got rid of some of the ways to do the petition initiative.
Huh.
But that's going to the vote of the people, too. So that will be interesting to see.
Yes.
So they just went down there. They just went down there to get rid of democracy. Now, at this dinner last night, I met Representative, I'm not going to remember her last name, Ashley Ahoon, I want to say.
Sure.
She is from Platte County. She's the minority leader.
Okay.
I said, "Hi, Ashley. I want to introduce myself to you. I'm Paul. I'm the guy that hired Mark Powers. That's their chief of staff. I hired him. years
Oh,
ago."
okay.
But then I started saying, you know, when I was in the House, they didn't give us a full percentage correct of the committees. And then they got rid of campaign finance. And we were all like, this is the worst thing that ever could happen to democracy. Republicans will never do anything worse than this. This is the worst thing ever. They're our countrymen. They're never going to do anything worse than this.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Then they do it. So my conversation with her was just, I don't know how you.
Yeah.
And of course they did and Democrats are fighting. It's like, what are you going to do?
Can I ask a question from a lay person?
Yes, lay it down.
Non-governmental.
Yeah.
So Texas, I think I can kind of understand because Texas was kind of starting to pick up a lot of blue momentum, right?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't Missouri just like red? Like what is the
Okay.
benefit of even gerrymandering
I
Missouri?
learned a little bit more about this last night, and I don't know if this is true or not, but soon after the call from Trump to Keogh came soon after Emmanuel Cleaver said publicly that they need to release the Epstein files. And so the idea was, let's gerrymander where we get rid of Emmanuel Cleaver in another Republican seat. So it was more than just trying to get enough seats to keep the majority. It was also a deliberate way to go after Cleaver.
That doesn't sound like Trump. I'm sorry to be that vindictive and petty.
Yeah.
God.
And again, I'm not trying to be Pollyanna here, okay? You do that after the census.
Yes, right.
You know what I mean? You just do it after the census.
Yes. Yep.
So that was an interesting topic there. And then the keynote speaker was a man by the name of Harry Dunn. Do you know who that is?
Mm-mm.
He was a police officer at the Capitol on January 6th.
Okay. Wow.
And he told a very compelling message about basically how everyone let him down.
Mm-hmm.
He got beat up. His coworkers got beat up. One guy was killed, I think, maybe even more than that. And then Lindsey Graham and Kevin McCarthy and all these people, Mitch McConnell. This is terrible that Trump did this, and then they just let him go by.
Yeah.
And then here comes prosecutions from the special prosecutor, and the Supreme Court let him down.
Mm-hmm.
And then, well, at least the people aren't going to let this guy back in, and they let him down. And he is very compelling, and he's, tried to be motivating, but he used off-color language, which I enjoyed.
Oh, good. Yeah.
So
fuck yeah.
Yeah. So it's really interesting. And he kept saying things like, they let us down. No, they let me down.
Oh.
I'm the one who got beat up and saw my friends get killed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, wow, that's interesting.
And I so want to have just one bad guy to blame for everything that sucks right now.
Uh-huh.
Right now, that bad guy for me is social media. I have people that I know that aren't dumb people that because of what they see on their social media still fully believe it was paid protesters and FBI folks that really did January 6th. It wasn't MAGA.
He talked a little bit about that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well,
and what's pathetic is the Republicans in Congress know better. They were there. Mm-hmm. They know better.
Yeah, they do. But it seems like they're just protecting their jobs and want to hold on to their little bit of power.
So another thing about the dinner to tell you, Chris, is a young lady tapped me on the shoulder and started talking to me. A young lady that goes by the name of Carrie Crabtree.
Oh, really? Carrie
she was
was
there with her daughter who wants to get involved in politics.
Okay.
I said, great to see you caught up. This is someone that we grew up with and went to high school with and married a friend of my neighbors and from Truman High School. But I just so you know, I said to her, really looking forward to that class reunion next year that you and Chris are planning.
And what did she say?
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, she, for your sake, Boogie, and the sake of our 3 listeners. 4 with Nadia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carrie and I were both class officers when we were seniors in high school. And so the 4 class officers are supposed to be in charge of the reunions, but 2 guys that were class officers got out and we never saw them again.
Oh.
So it was just Carrie and
And
I.
now they both have died.
for lo these many
Since
years.
that
Yeah, the two guys that didn't help have both passed.
Oh no.
That'll show them.
So if you are a class officer, at least help out a little bit.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Oh, I forgot a great lunch I had with people went to high school with David Snap, David Burris, and Chad Lebo. Oh, we missed you there, Chris.
Yeah, I wish I could have been there.
I don't want to derail this, but I got a story to tell you about Chad Lebo.
Which, by the way, can I just say it's his birthday today as well?
Well, I want to say happy birthday, okay? But I got a bone to pick with these
Oh boy,
guys, okay? First of all, I told him that he was in charge of the class reunion.
that's good. Thank you.
David Snap is a drummer in a band. David Burris is a music lover. And Chad Lebo has more vinyls than anyone you probably know.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
I say that, what's going on, Paul? I'm going to the Paul McCartney concert.
Oh.
I'm thinking I'm in with these music guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chad goes, huh? You don't like Paul McCartney? I've never really been that much of a fan.
Oh.
What? I go, I deliberately told you thinking I'm finally doing something of a music history.
Yeah.
I'm going to be involved with it. No, he was not impressed whatsoever. Wow. And so then they started talking about bucket list groups they want to see. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I saw Taylor Swift. I wish I could have seen Prince. Paul McCartney's on my list. I don't really know who else. And they're like, we want the Magnetic Sponges. They're really good. They got a great bass player, and the Fighting Dragons, and they're really good. And they, what the fuck are you talking about? Because they just know all this music.
Yeah.
So happy
Hey.
birthday, cooler than me, guy. Okay.
Hey, Whitney said, ironically, is Chad Lebo the one that runs the radio station?
He has
Or is
a
that his
brother
brother?
that runs the
Oh, okay.
the sports talk.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, his brother Todd runs
Yeah.
that. Chad did share with me, and I've not listened to it yet. I kind of forgot till you just reminded me. He sent me a Spotify playlist that he made, and he said, I picked one song from every artist, every different artist that I had, and my rule in making this was I could only pick one song per band or per artist from one album. That's it. And it's like 1,200 songs long. So that guy has a shit ton of music.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday. I'll talk shit on you.
Well, I'm sorry I missed it. I would have thought you seeing Paul McCartney was cool.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate
you're
that.
welcome.
It's my last thing. So we mentioned the Charlie Kirk assassination. Did you guys actually see the video itself?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's pretty disturbing. Isn't it?
It is. Yeah. It's
And it comes to find out that, first of all, they didn't know where the shooter was, but even though the FBI director said they got him, but they really didn't, the incompetency of the Trump
my
administration is
gosh.
just beyond
I love
words.
too, like the next day or however long it was, when they finally did get him, they're like, oh, after, intense research and manhunt, blah, 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 we got him. It's like, his family turned him in. You didn't get shit.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, so this kid he was a young 22-year-old kid, MAGA family, grew up in Utah, supposedly radicalized online with Nick Fuentes, the white supremacist group. They call them the Groupers.
Groypers, I think.
Groypers.
I thought the Gropers, that's Epstein and Trump.
Right. Yes.
That's that
Yeah.
crew.
But, and then he had memes written on the shell casings.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I've seen reports, and unfortunately, we don't know what to believe with our media today. But there is a brand of bullet, and I don't remember the name. But
Oh, they already have them on
but
there.
they put TRN. That's like short for their company name on the shell casings. What I've read is that when they first found that, they're like, "Oh, this guy loves trans people." So that's when they came out and said
They
there's
started
trans
reporting that,
ideology written on the shell.
So it's
casings.
you just don't know what to believe. That, and then there's a school shooting in Denver, and it's just a sad time, but I'm looking for ways to feel better.
Okay.
And the good news is that our president, he gets on the line and he says these calming words.
Oh, okay.
All Americans and the media to confront the fact that violence and murder are the tragic consequence of demonizing those with whom you disagree day after day, year after year.
I agree with that.
In the most hateful and despicable way possible.
And
For
you know what?
years, those on the radical left
Oh, wait.
What?
I missed my punchline there. So let's do this again.
to confront the fact that violence and murder are the tragic consequence of demonizing those with whom you disagree day after day, year after year, in the most hateful and despicable way possible.
I agree with him. We should be against anyone who does that.
Yeah.
Anyone who says inflammatory words against political enemies, especially when they don't know the situation. You know?
It's fair.
For years, those on the radical left
What?
have compared wonderful Americans like Charlie to
What?
Nazis and the world's worst mass murderers and criminals. This kind of rhetoric is directly responsible for the terrorism that we're seeing in our country today, and it must stop right now.
Okay. I mean, it made me feel better. It kind of reminded me of when the words Reagan when the space shuttle blew up and how it brought us together.
Right after 9/11. Yeah.
After 9/11, how George Bush said we're all in this together. It's so
It's
made me
very
feel better.
unifying. Yeah.
Then I looked for other sources. I just don't know, how do we let these guns continue?
Yeah.
And I looked for other sources, and this made me feel better.
It's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year, so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given right.
That pretty much sums it up right there.
Okay, it's worth it to some of these gun.
And I've seen, the outrage on social media has been crazy, and I've seen other people post this, and then folks on the right-leaning side coming in, how dare you? This is terrible. How can you put that out there? How can you say, you're saying he deserved this? You're gloating. No,
It's his words.
Yeah.
not saying he deserved it. Nobody should die like that. That's incendiary rhetoric, and that is so off-putting, and to parents that have lost kids in school shootings, to hear some guy say, well, hey, it's worth it,
But that didn't work for you? That didn't make you feel bad? I heard that, and I'm like, okay. I felt better about it.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
And then I felt, the up and down. I saw people who've never cared about violence at all show their empathy, and they cared online, and that they cared about Charlie Kirk. They've never cared about anything else ever, but they cared about this. And I'm like, well, I wonder what's wrong with me, because I just don't have that much empathy for the situation, and I found a source to help me out.
It's all
okay.
about empathy and sympathy. I can't stand the word empathy, actually. I think empathy is a made-up New Age term it does a lot of damage, but...
So that's good. I don't have to have empathy.
No.
So that worked out.
Hey, who was that soundbite from?
Charlie Kirk.
Oh, okay.
Charlie Kirk.
Not Captain.
No.
Got it.
So that I feel better there. And then I thought, I'm not close to this person.
Right.
You know who is close to these people? One of his best friends was Donald Trump.
Yeah, I heard Trump was really taken
And
aback by
let's
this.
check in on him.
Okay.
Stop thinking about myself so much. Do I have empathy? What about, how's he feeling right now? And here he is.
How are you holding up over the last 3.5 days? I think very good. And by the way, right there, you see all the trucks. They've just started construction of the new ballroom for the White House.
Okay, so he's fine. He's good. You don't have to worry about his, one of his friends.
One can't grieve forever.
How are you feeling? Pretty good. Listen, we got these trucks over here.
Yeah.
What?
Check out my ballroom.
Yeah.
God bless.
So these things
Is that
come
not
in.
the epitome of Trump?
Oh, completely.
So the soothing words from the president. It's worth it for the Second Amendment. Empathy is not a thing. And then his friends, he's doing good. He's doing very well.
Yeah,
Actually,
Trump's
he's
found a way to deal with
very
it.
well.
Can we point out, too, that, by the way, he was like all in, like that fake-ass thing he was saying to the world before that we listened to. But that interview or whatever came out after we figured out who the shooter was.
Yeah, yeah.
So once he figured out, oh no, I can't get a lot of political gain out of this. I don't give a fuck anymore, right?
That's exactly right.
If we still thought it was someone of color, a trans person,
Yeah.
a liberal, he'd have ate that segment up. But
Yeah.
once it came out, it was a white kid from Utah who was MAGA.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm doing good. Anyway, check out these trucks back here built in my room.
That's a real good point.
Built in my man cave.
So we talked about the
You're
shooter.
right.
The shooter follows this guy. They say he did. He's a grouper,
Groiper.
griper.
Goiter.
He's a goiter.
Grapist.
Later.
And I guess there was some rivalry between Nick Fuentes and Charlie Kirk. They're both kind of young, white supremacist, Christian nationals.
How do you get the last name Fuentes, by the way?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
weird.
That's
isn't it?
a good
I'm
question.
always questioning that.
Yeah.
So my whole theory is this: that Charlie Kirk was all performative. It was WWE. He would argue with these college kids. You know, you're not going to win in that. It's just like if you were to call into, I mean, people who listen to Phil Henry knows because he talks about this. If you call into a radio show and try to argue with them in the past, you're never going to win. You're not going to call Rush Limbaugh on it was all set up like that.
Yeah.
And it was all performative. It was all to make the most radical liberal come and make them look dumb, and then say terrible things about women and minorities. Oh, I can't get on a plane if a black guy is the.
Yeah.
You know, he says this stuff, and it was all there. But Nick Fuentes wants to do that. He wants that, and his group didn't like that Charlie Kirk was more popular than him, and his gang shot Charlie Kirk. And I just feel like someone needs to do something about this gang violence. You know what I mean? In this community that they have, it's their parenting, it's their upbringing, it's all they care about is their power, and they all have guns, and they all have guns, and it's the music they listen to, and
Thugs and savages is what they are.
savages in their community. And I, for one, call on the President Trump to bring in the National Guard to Utah. And
good idea.
Because this gang violence, Chris.
And they're killing each other in the streets.
They're killing each other.
It's just disgusting.
Yeah, they're cannibalizing their own, and they do need to police themselves a little bit better.
They need to police themselves. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. I mean, the government can't make them, have good upbringings and a good. They need to do it themselves. Pull themselves up by their own bootstraps.
By their own bootstraps. By their own jack bootstraps.
Right. And so that's what I hope happens, because this gang violence is not
It's
good.
out of control.
It's out of control.
Yeah.
And so, any other thing on Charlie Kirk before we move on?
No.
Are you guys surprised at all about just how much it's taken over the media?
Sadly, no. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
But rest assured, there's going to be something this week that's going to be so crazy we'll forget about Charlie Kirk by next week,
crazy?
and that's
Well,
sad.
again, especially since there's no political gain for Trump.
Yeah.
It'll be put. Now the socials will probably keep it going. Like the Groipers will keep it going.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the people going nuts on social media, screaming and crying?
Oh, I saw that one dude. He's like,
"This is freaking bullshit, man! I can't believe they killed Charlie Kirk. I'm so sick of this bullshit."
he's outside of a strip mall.
Yes.
Can you imagine everybody else around him was like,
Whoa.
what is
You know,
wrong with you?
The MAGA people and the right wingers, they have this they.
Yes.
They believe in this they. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They did this, or like. What are you talking about,
before
man?
we knew anything, some of them are out there. This is civil war. We're coming after you guys. Mr. President, give us the word, and we're ready to go house to house, door to door, and clean this country up.
Civil war. So you're going to fight yourselves?
Yeah. Gang violence is what it is. It's that community.
Wow.
They're a violent community.
They are. Yeah, you're right.
We're going to have
violent
to
community.
pick a side. You're going to be a shark or a jet.
Yeah. Meanwhile, yeah, that's a great analogy. Fuentes would be the shark. And okay. Meanwhile, I see AOC comes on and says, I condemn political violence.
Oh.
And checks notes. Yeah, Trump hasn't said anything about the Minnesota speaker that was murdered yet. So somehow along the way, Democrats have to go out of their way to.
Yes.
Even though it had nothing to do with Democrats.
Right.
It's their community. It's their violent community and their gang violence.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got to keep saying that. That's awesome.
Yeah, you know, I think it's hilarious. But when you disempower people and don't give them a future, violence is the answer. And that's what has happened to many communities that the rich have stomped over. And now they have just built up this whole the elites after us. So the hopelessness is there. Farmers aren't doing as good as they did because all the rich corporations are taking over everything. These young people get into the internet and they feel hopeless. They have no other way to do it. This kid was raised to be mad at everybody.
Yeah.
You know? And yes, that is common to other communities that we've left behind. The difference is these people think the heroes are the people that are screwing them over.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a news quiz. And we've never got one wrong. Let me predict about the Slate News Quiz. We go through the questions and we answer them. They're gonna do something like, since all the media's on this, they're gonna do something like, in Taiwan, a guy was walking down the street. What color socks was he wearing? You know, it'll be something like that.
Yeah. They'll try to smack it up, flip it, and
rub it down.
But they've never stopped us. Okay, here's question number 1. The Department of Homeland Security announced the start of a new immigration operation in which city, calling it Operation Midway Blitz?
Chicago.
That's right, Chicago. That's exactly right. I don't know how they did this. They got Jim McMahon. They got the fridge. I mean, they got the monsters of the Midway coming back. I don't know how in the world they got Brian Piccolo back, but they did. And the monsters of the Midway are back.
Yeah. We're going to do the Midway Blitz.
I love the video.
God.
More than 500,000 Chicagoans were born outside the U.S., and as much as 8% of Chicagoan households are undocumented. Is that true? I don't believe that.
Idea.
They have no source here, but we'll see how that goes. I think this was like, we need to go into Chicago to stop the crime, but now we're just going to go in and get the, because
something happened. Pritzker did something, and I guess Trump found out he would probably lose in court for forcing the National Guard in there for a specific operation. So now it's ICE doing a...
So we're just sending other people to torment the city.
Yeah.
Good job. Very creative people. Okay, question 2. Which right-wing political activist and Trump ally was shot and killed while speaking to a crowd in Utah Valley University? Charlie Kirk, Glenn Beck, Jack, I don't know that. Posobiec, Matt Walsh.
I think it's Charlie Kirk.
All of the above is not an option, is it? Yeah, it is Charlie Kirk. We talked about that.
Matt Walsh sure has been
I'm
quiet.
actually surprised they have a Charlie Kirk question in here.
No, Matt Walsh has said some stuff.
Yeah.
I'm saying he's sure been quiet since Wednesday.
Oh, really? Before that, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Matt Walsh has said some vile stuff too.
The extra thing Slate gives us: a shouting match broke out in the House where Representative Lone Boebert of Colorado called for a prayer for Kirk, and several Democrats objected, mentioning a school shooting that had also happened that day. This is interesting. Do they do a moment of silence at other prominent people that get murdered or even school shootings?
I don't know. They did do a moment of silence for him. They did that, and the Democrats respected it. And then Boebert wanted to do a prayer afterwards, and they said no.
Did you see that? Was it the UK? They tried to do the same thing, a moment of silence, and they all just start bamming on the.
That was
that
was the
awesome.
European Parliament.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Who's the guy who brings that up in Europe? Gets his tie on. He's going, this is going to be great. They're going to love this.
Yeah. God, you got me.
Okay, we knew that. Somehow we knew that one.
Yeah.
I just hear the European guy with his tie. And, hey, guys, we need to have a moment of silence for Charlie Kirk, and Patti LaBelle shows up. Sit your ass
down.
Oh, that'd be a good
I love
show.
that Patti LaBelle show.
CBS News said it would no longer allow editing of interviews on Sunday morning program Face the Nation after complaints were made by which member of the Trump administration?
I do not know this one.
Kristi Noem.
Okay.
Because they cut her for time, but also she was lying about
Oh, uh-huh.
She's lying about that poor guy they sent to overseas, and then they were going to try to send him to Africa. What's that guy's name? Garcia?
Yeah, I don't remember his
And he
name.
was lying. Oh, there it is. Kilmar Abrego Garcia. And she was just lying about it. And being a responsible journalism, they thought, well, we can't put this on. This is lies. Let's just cut this out. Well, that's over.
Yeah.
That's over at CBS News.
God.
And they also hired a person to work with CBS News to make sure it's fair. And it is a Trumper.
Oh, God.
And it is because of this new Skydance has bought CBS. And so CBS News, Walter Cronkite, Dan Rather, 60 Minutes, Mike Wallace. It's gone.
Morley Safer.
It's over.
Wow.
It's over Dunsky.
So that'll be regular channel Fox News, I guess.
Uh-huh.
God
Yeah.
bless.
What would you say is the most respected journalist news outlet nowadays? Yeah.
I don't know.
I won't go on a tangent on this, but yesterday the Kansas City Star does an editorial.
Oh.
They're against the recall of Frank White.
Oh, they are.
Because being a recall that's just too much of a severe thing for someone. The person really needs to do radical misappropriation or incompetence. It's like that's why he was recalled. That's why there's a process.
Yeah.
It's just the holier than thou, or they act holier than thou, and then they bend over. MSNBC acts like they're all, we're standing up to Trump, and then they fire.
Yeah.
What's his
Matthew
name?
Dowd.
Matthew Dowd, because he said something true about Charlie Kirk.
Yep.
It's just gone.
Meanwhile, we were talking about this before the show on Fox News yesterday. Brian Kilmeade said we should euthanize homeless people who refuse to take advantage of whatever help is offered. Just kill them, to quote him.
Yeah. And his ratings went up.
Yeah.
Okay, question 4. Which was included in Donald Trump's initial social media response to Russia's drone incursion into Poland's airspace? Now we're one of the top in Poland.
Yeah.
So we should know.
We should get this right.
It's showtime. Here we go. Lock and load. Hot dog.
I thought he said, "Here's Donnie."
He did say that, but that's not one of our choices.
Okay.
The answer was "Here we go."
Okay.
The other thing that they put on there, I wonder if they'll say it. I shouldn't say it if I don't know the exact words, but it was something along the lines of what's going on with Russian drones going into Poland.
Who said that?
The Truth Social post from Trump started with what's going on with Russian drones going into Poland. So all of a sudden, he's not the president. He's, what's the deal with Russia and Poland? I mean, it was a question like, what's going on? It's like,
like he's putting it out to the general populace on social media to find out. Oh, God.
What's the deal with airplane food? You know? Like,
God.
Oh, my God. Okay. Wow. 4 out of 4, guys.
Yeah.
The next one?
It all comes down to it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Question 5. Which state is set to become the first to remove school vaccination mandates?
Why, that's Florida.
Florida, yeah. We talked a little bit about this last week.
We did.
Didn't we, Chris?
We did.
Or this scientist guy who's the Surgeon General.
Their Surgeon General, yeah.
And the question was, well, what scientific background do you have or evidence you have that this is a good idea?
Well, the question was, what modeling have you done to see what this might lead to? Well, we haven't done any. It's not a question of the science behind it. It's a question of right or wrong.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. I just thought of something.
What?
Can you come over here, Chris?
Sure.
I don't want Boogie to hear. He was in Boca, dude. He was in Boca. He probably has a lot. Don't say nothing to him. Don't look at him.
Well, no, I don't want to get the measles from this guy.
I got a friend who
What, Boogie? Hey, what's going on? I just had to tell
I was
Chris
just going
something
to randomly tell you that, ironically, just Friday, a friend of mine who was down in Boca said that he got really sick after our visit.
Oh, boy.
And I will tell you this, too. I went to the doctor a couple of weeks ago, and I ended up getting the shingle shot, and she asked me was I updated on my TB shot. And I wasn't, so she was like, I highly recommend it because of everything that's going on now with like the mandates. We're slowly starting to lose our herd immunity.
Yeah.
And so kids are starting to get it a lot more now, and the infection is going to progressively grow.
And you said that's TB?
Yes.
Or shot? And so the idea is that you've had it in the past, but you need to be updated because it's being spread around?
Correct.
But if it wasn't being spread around, probably would be okay because it'd be a rare.
That's right.
Oh, man, you don't want to become a lunger.
Yeah. Now, do you have are your tags updated with your vaccination? Do you have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that crazy?
That's terrifying. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my actual
Anyway,
doctor.
Chris, I don't know. Okay.
Anyway, I'm
Oh, no.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Excuse
no.
me.
I'm sitting next to a guy over here.
Oh, God.
I think.
Got a little tickle in my throat.
Do you? Yeah.
Oh, dear God. It's break time, but we may not be back. Yeah, we'll take a break.
I got my TB shot.
We'll be back with more Past Week next week with Chris and Paul starring Boogie and introducing the texter who, by the way, has joined us.
Looking at the past 7 days so you don't have to. You could join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060.
Hi, this is Chickless Goose from Counterclockwise KC. Listen to our program each and every Saturday and Sunday at 7 p.m. right here on KCTK Radio. Personality driven radio.
Through thick and thin, Ottawa University is here for you, Kansas City. Ottawa U is here for single moms. We're here for the breadwinners and the families they love. And we're here for all the working professionals, especially those now working from home. Ottawa U is here to give each of you the online education you need for a better future. Kansas City, Ottawa University is here for you, now and always. Currently enrolling for the fall. Text ENROLL to 474747 to get started.
Does this ever happen to you? Look Looks like the countersink flange went out on the CD7 unit multiplier, knocking out hydraulic torque to the electric heat riser.
Again?
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Most countersink flanges will experience hydraulic torque leak through after less than 7,000 RQMs, especially when coupled with a double flux lumen switcher. But with Wilson countersink flanges and Dory flanges, hydraulic torque is allowed to bypass the settling clutch, providing steady wall pressure to the lug manifold and all the seismic rotors. And that goes for 7,000 RQMs, 8,000 RQMs, even up to 10,000 RQMs. That's right, 10,000.
There, that does it. With that new Wilson countersink flange, this CD7 should be able to handle vacuum kickback on all 22 Blossom valves.
Now if I could just get my kid to mow the lawn.
Wilson countersink flanges and Dory flanges. Because when you've got hydraulic torque leak through, every second can mean lost Prankins.
Hi guys, it's your old friend Paul from KCTK Radio. Reminding you again to download the KCTK Radio app. You're listening and you're going, I don't need the app, but you do need the app. Here's why. It's free, okay? You already got Candy Crush, all kinds of jackleg apps on your phone.
It's free.
Yeah, just get it for free. And then if you ever want to participate live sometime, you can put the notification on there. Also, you always can get the podcast on there as soon as they come out. So it's a fun thing to do. I'm asking you, I'm pleading with you, please. You're going to have fun. I've noticed something about you. You need to relax a little bit. You know, you need to kind of chill out.
Get away from TikTok.
Yeah, get away from TikTok for a little bit and listen to the KCTK Radio app. It's free. It will get into your brain and it will never leave you. So join us on the KCTK Radio app and have fun for once in your life. Do it the KCTK podcast way.
Join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We dare you.
I'm excited to tell you about Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing. Blue cheese dressing with a little kick. Bronco Blue is an artisan-made salad dressing dip created in small batches. It is like no other salad dressing you've ever had, and it's made right here in Kansas City. Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing is made by our favorite chef here in Kansas City, Stephanie Broncato. And Stephanie's been making this dressing since she was 10 years old. Bronco Blue is a small batch artisan-made blue cheese dressing with only the finest ingredients with no preservatives. It is like no other blue cheese dressing you've ever had. And you can get it by the pint or half pint, your choice. Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing, the official dressing of KCTK Radio. Now I want you to go right now to www.broncobluecheesedressing.com to place your order today. Get Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing and tell them that Bo, the official Bronco of Bronco Blue Cheese Dressing, sent you.
Welcome back, everybody, to Past Week Next Week with Chris and Paul. Starring Boogie introducing the texter. Hello, Poland! We have some exciting, this is a breaking news.
Yeah.
It's actually this is a sponsored segment.
This segment brought to you by the law offices of Phil Lavoda,
Oh,
LLC.
boy.
Your hometown law firm with the national reputation for success. www.phillavoda.com.
This just in, folks. I hate to be the texter. I hate to be like the texter, he says.
Yeah, we all
Don't we
would
all?
hate to be like the texter.
But please stay tuned to the redistricting. There is litigation, and there's a chance the judge could say you just can't do it without the census from the law offices of Phil Lavoda.
This segment brought to you by the law offices of Phil Lavoda, LLC. Your hometown law firm with the national reputation for success. www.phillavoda.com.
So, I mean...
Well, there's hope.
Yes. And it's got to calm down a couple of our friends in Poland. Speaking of not wanting to be like the texter, he has joined us.
Yay!
And, it's great. And here's one of the reasons you don't want to be like him. His first message is, I have the measles. I also have scurvy.
Ooh, that's a lot to deal with.
Yeah. That's okay. I have scurvy because I refuse to eat iodized salt. Iodine is used by the deep state to mind control the population.
Oh, I always thought it was fluoride, but I guess it's iodine.
He's back.
Yeah.
The obvious workaround to gerrymandering is change your affiliation to Republican.
You know, he's beat that drum before, and he might be onto something.
He's beat something else quite a bit.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Hey, Texter, thanks for listening to us. I guess you didn't get invited to Brian's special birthday party.
Oh, that's sad. It's probably because he has the measles and scurvy.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So, thanks for listening, everybody. Appreciate that. We have, we're going to move into show business news and try to, you know, we talk about these politics stuff. We mentioned work. We even mentioned family.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to it, guys. The bottom line for us, we watch television. That's our main. That's our main love.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Sure.
It's so much more important to us than faith, family, country, anything else. So let's give it its dues. And tonight is the celebration of television. I call it the Emmy Awards.
Ooh.
Chris?
Hey, thanks, Paul. Emmy nominations highlight streaming dominance. The upcoming Emmy Awards have once again underscored the dominance of streaming platforms. Netflix, Hulu, and Apple TV Plus lead this year's nominations, with several series earning multiple nods across drama, comedy, and limited series categories. Traditional networks like ABC and NBC remain in contention, but are largely overshadowed by the streaming surge. Industry insiders say the nominations reflect changing viewing habits, where audiences increasingly favor on-demand content over scheduled broadcasts.
Chris, I put together from news stories these things, these briefs.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry that I traveled back to 2020
I was just going to say
do this news story. I apologize for that.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like fresh news.
Oh, there's a new thing called HBO that has shows.
Hey, Paul, Of said she can't see your pretty face anymore.
Oh. She needs the dimps?
Apparently.
She loves her dimps.
Yeah, let's fix that.
Let's give her the
as best
dimps.
we can. What's going on here? Oh, I know what's wrong. But yeah, it is funny. Every year there is a story like this from the mainstream media or whatever, bemoaning that they're not as relevant. It's like, well, yeah, we know.
Yeah.
You've told us that before.
It's been that
we
way.
We get it.
Yeah.
We get it.
For a hot minute.
And it was what's interesting about all this situation. We're talking about new media taking over. Our number one fan wants to see her podcast.
Yeah, right.
See a podcast? What's a podcast?
That's right.
What?
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
Oh, God. She goes, there's those beautiful dimps.
Aw. Thanks, Chris. Nate Bargatze to host 2025 Emmy Awards. Comedian Nate Bargatze is set to host the 77th Primetime Emmy Awards on Sunday, September 14th. And if you guys remember, Boogie told us that's today.
Oh,
Known for his clean humor and Nashville roots, Bargatze brings a fresh, unpretentious style to the ceremony. He aims to keep the evening lighthearted and inclusive, drawing from his experience hosting Saturday Night Live and appearing on late-night talk shows. The ceremony will be live on CBS. I love Nate Bargatze. I think he's really good, yeah.
I've never, watched him.
He's clever.
Okay.
Very clever, very great joke writer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his jokes are very unassumingly smart.
Yes.
Is that a good way to...
Uh-huh.
His jokes are very smart, but in a chilled, laid-back kind of way.
Well, maybe I'll check him out.
I saw a TikTok, and it was I'm on TikTok. I'm on Dog Talk, evidently. Every dog that's cute comes across my TikTok.
Yeah.
And then the background was Nate Bargatze saying that he talked to a friend that said, you're not supposed to let your dog sleep in your bed because it's bad, because it doesn't show dominance over him. And so Nate's reply to his friend was, what year are you from? It's not like the wolves I got to fight over. These are basically little people. What's wrong with you?
Little people.
And it was, he's real funny because he delivers a joke. You know, sometimes they'll joke and kind of laugh when they say the joke. He's just talking, and he doesn't think anything's funny, but you're laughing your rear off, Chris.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Paul.
Yeah.
Severance leads with 27 nominations. Apple TV Plus's Severance dominates the 77th Emmy Awards with 27 nominations, including Outstanding Drama Series and multiple acting and writing nods. Critics praise its surreal exploration of work-life separation. The series' blend of dystopian themes and dark humor has captivated both audiences and voters, making it the frontrunner this awards season.
And you like the show, right?
I do, yeah.
And I think the texter loves the show too.
I
couldn't get into it.
I tried it. I can't get past what's his face. Like, is he a dick in this too? Adam?
Ben Wyatt.
Yeah, he's not a dick.
No, what's his name? What's the actor's name? The main guy.
Adam Scott.
Yeah. Adam Scott.
Is that who I'm thinking of? Yeah. So he's like a dick in everything, right?
Yeah, he was so great in Step Brothers as the dick older brother.
Yes, right. Okay,
Yeah.
so that is the right guy I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Like, God, I just feel like he's the same character in everything. Maybe
No,
it's his face.
He's the good guy in this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll give it a try. But yeah, I'm with Paul. I couldn't get past like the second episode.
Oh yeah, I loved it.
And now I'm reminded of his funny work, which reminded me of something I want to tell you guys about. Friday night, I watched a movie called They Came Together. It is Amy Poehler and Paul Rudd.
Oh.
And it is directed by David Wayne, who did Hot, Wet American Summer.
Mm-hmm.
And it's such a parody of a rom-com. It's hilarious.
Really?
I think
Okay.
Adam Scott's in there for a brief amount of time is why I remembered it.
I will have to. Is it a new movie?
It's like 2020 or something.
Oh wow.
Maybe even older than that. It's so we were just looking around for a movie to watch. We found it, and it is as goofy as all get out, and it is hilarious.
Wow.
I did watch a series with Adam Scott that I liked. There was a spoof of the X-Files. It was out probably 6-7 years ago. It was him and and
Daryl from The Office.
No.
Oh.
Well, who's Daryl from The Office? Is that the black dude?
Craig Robinson.
Craig Robinson.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes. It was really good.
Yeah, I saw that a couple times. I think it
Wow.
was canceled quickly
Yeah,
because
it
it was
was.
on Fox. And it was on regular television.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, we stumbled on a movie the other night. Jane, I got home and Jane had pulled it up. It's called Sacramento. If you guys, it's a new one with Michael Cera. I don't know the other actor's name. He was in Sky High. If you guys watched that movie back in the day, anyway, it's a little buddy road comedy, and it was really
I'll try
good.
it out.
Yeah,
Will you try out They Came Together?
I will. Yeah.
Because the bad guy is Michael Ian Black.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
boy.
love him
Which is
too.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Last thing, speaking of the Emmys and the note there, Penguin.
Well, that's funny because thanks, Chris. The next see, so I put in the Severance for Chris, and I put the next one for you, Boogie.
Roll with it.
Thanks, Chris. The Penguin soars to limited series category. HBO Max's The Penguin secures 24 nominations, leading the limited series category. The show's gritty portrayal of Gotham's underworld and stand-up performances have garnered critical acclaim with multiple acting and technical nominations. It's poised to make a significant impact at the Emmys.
Good.
You were saying, Boogie.
So, I have Whitney kind of going back and watching some shows that I've watched, and we're binging them now. Finished True Blood. We started Penguin, and we blazed through it in maybe a week.
Oh, wow.
God, it was just so
It
good.
is the second time you've seen it, right?
That's the second time I've seen it.
Even better?
Even better. And we're sitting there watching it, and there's no way he can't clean up. Him and the makeup department can't clean up at the Emmys. There's no way.
Yeah.
They won't.
He transforms so much. You don't think so?
No. I think there's just too much stuff out there.
For the makeup, though, come on.
I know for the makeup they should, yeah, but I don't know. I don't think.
You don't think the acting
I think there's
either?
so many things out there that I don't see a clean sweep. Maybe Severance.
Yeah. We started another one that, ironically, I don't even know if they were ever nominated. But did you guys ever watch Orphan Black?
I've heard about it. Is that worth it?
Oh my God!
I love the girl in it, She-Hulk.
Yes, it's the girl
Yeah.
that does She-Hulk. Her acting, and I won't tell you why, but I am mind boggled and how she didn't get nominated.
How many? She did. I think she won the Emmy over
I didn't
that.
think she ever won.
I think she did.
I thought there was a kerfuffle.
What? Orphan
Oh,
Black?
maybe she didn't. Maybe she didn't win.
Yeah. Yeah, Orphan Black. It's on Netflix. It just dropped on Netflix.
Okay.
Go check it out.
I'll check it out.
So that's the showbiz news. I went through all 7 seasons of The West Wing.
Oh.
Have I told you guys about this?
No.
It's so quaint.
Is it cute that they believe politics really works like that?
Yes, and they really care about doing a good job, and they get mad at each other about it. And then the president lies about having MS, and it's a terrible thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, to have a president lie is a bad thing?
Yeah, and then one episode, he has 2 openings for Supreme Court. So he nominates a liberal and a conservative to get it through Congress, but also that's only fair. It has different ways of looking at the world through.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's really sad about, did you guys ever watch that show?
No.
So my favorite character on it is Leo McGarry. He was the chief of staff.
Okay.
And the actor in the movie, it's not a movie goer, it's a TV show. He has a heart attack and then has to recover, and so they have to get another chief of staff, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he's still around. Then they nominate him for vice president.
Oh.
And on the election night, he dies because the actor died.
Oh,
wow.
no.
Shit.
Of heart attack, exactly what his character had a history of alcohol addiction, went through recovery, didn't smoke anymore, health problems, and that's why his character had all these problems. But the actor did too.
Oh my god!
And then he died.
Wow!
In the middle of the season, the last season of it, and I'm watching and going, "Oh wow, what a twist!" I'm like, "Oh my god, I remember he died. That's sad."
Yeah. Wow.
So anyway.
Do you think you just rewatched that? Do you think West Wing or Veep is more close to how politics actually runs today?
Probably Veep.
Yeah, probably so. Crazy.
Actually, I am so just disillusioned by everything. I wish we would go back to the good governance of Veep.
Yes, yeah.
And the quality of good people.
I would take
Veep.
that over reality.
I'd rather
right
have Gary
now.
be the president. Speaking of quality people, let's hear what the texter says. Sometimes, oh wait,
Yeah, well, we got a lot here.
Okay, wow. Okay, here we go. There's no business like show business, I know. That's
Okay.
true.
Yeah.
The streaming surge is much like an ocean surge and direct from climate change. I didn't know that.
Wow. Liberal.
Did you know that sunscreen is also an attempt by the deep state to use mind control?
Oh.
How did you know that?
Yeah.
Nate Bargatze is an operative of the Freemasons to reflect attention away from the real happenings of Christian nationalists.
Oh.
Well, it works for me.
See, I didn't know that either.
I like Nate more than Christian nationalists, so it's working on me.
Okay.
If you didn't like Severance, this means you have been taken over by the deep state and are not capable of making your own decisions.
Oh.
Okay.
Is that-
you guys are burnt.
Do I agree with that, Boogie?
Sure.
Okay. Can't
You
make
can make your own decisions.
Yeah.
Sometime in Queens, a movie starring and directed by Ray Romano has a cameo of the Croatian flag in one of the early scenes.
Nice.
Is that the one where his son's a basketball player or something?
I've never heard of this. I don't know.
Okay. Orphan Black. Oh, he says yes. I saw that. I like that movie. I didn't know about the flag though. Now I do. Orphan Black is the cousin of Sirius Black in Harry Potter.
That can't be true.
Makes sense.
Well, they were part of Jack Black's band, the White Flag. What are they called?
Did you just call me a black fag? What?
He says, "Oh, the White Stripes."
I
Okay,
went to the
thanks.
meat locker.
Thanks, Texter.
I mean,
That's on you, Boogie. He
I'll
also
open
says
the door for that.
He also says he's more of a fan of the East Wing.
Yeah, I'm with him.
Wings are delicious. Hey guys, we have we're going to talk about upcoming TV shows.
Oh, right.
Because it is it's like we've already talked about this, but streaming happens and everything, but guess what, folks? There still is a new season of television that we're all looking forward to. And I can't find my song, darn it.
Oh, what's up with that?
No, that's the wrong song.
Oh.
But
ooh-wee.
Here, we'll just do this.
Speaking of which, when does when a new show start?
Here's our special feature song. Okay? And we're going to talk about new shows that happen that are coming up,
I was
right?
say, when does SNL launch? Well, here we go.
Here we go. So I have a list of shows that are returning and then new ones that I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
You guys saw the BuzzFeed article. I mean, he had like 37.
Yeah, it was a
It
lot.
was kind of a lot, so I know you looked at it. But Chris, what are you looking for? What do you look as far as returning series?
Yeah, so there's, as far as returning series, I'm kind of embarrassed to say this, but I'm looking forward to Nobody Wants This season 2.
Really?
Yeah. I really
Kristen
like
Bell?
Yeah, Kristen Bell.
Agreed.
And the guy that Paul doesn't think is hot enough to be the hot rabbi.
Well, at least stop talking about how hot he is. He's not that hot.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
So I don't like the whole premise of it.
Uh-huh.
The actors are great in it.
Mhm.
All the supporting actors are great.
Yeah.
And I just, the whole, oh no, he's Jewish? And he's marrying someone not Jewish?
Yeah. It's exploring themes that are, tough.
That were explored in the 50s.
I love the actors. I love Jonah from Veep that's in it.
Hey, don't you love Jonah getting that VW gig?
Yes, I
Just
do.
Everywhere. It's good for him.
So, yeah, I don't know if you want me to go through the rest of my list or, okay. Now,
No,
this
the
is,
rest of your returning. We'll just do
oh,
returning.
just returning.
Yeah.
Okay. Stranger Things.
Okay.
Final season's
Oh.
coming.
I never could get in that one either.
The kids have got to be 30 by now, so
Yeah,
that's going to
they're-
be weird.
Yeah.
But I am looking forward to that. And then I have one more that's returning that I'm excited about. Fallout Season 2.
I got that on my list too.
You do? Okay, yeah. Couldn't get into the Fallout, huh,
I
Boogie?
got like halfway through it, and the girl just irritated the shit out of me for some reason.
Oh, I thought she was great.
Now,
Wow.
Fallout is based on the hit video game Fallout Returns with new stories of survival in a radioactive wasteland. The series expands the scope beyond the vault, exploring fractured alliances, ruthless raiders, and a power struggle over the scarce resources. Dark humor, gritty action. Did you know anything about the game before?
Yeah, I knew it was a game. I'd never played it or anything.
Yeah,
but
I asked the expert Jack, who's all up in your face.
Sure.
He played that game.
Yeah.
I go, do I need to play the game to understand the show? No.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that show too.
Right.
Okay. What about you? Returning.
Returning. What's the one with the kids we just talked about?
Stranger Things?
Stranger Things is on my list.
Okay.
Dude, here's one that's probably gonna throw you guys. I think I tried to turn you onto it. Matlock.
Okay.
Wow.
I saw the debut and I liked it, but I had never followed it after that.
We really liked Matlock, man. I just couldn't believe, like when I saw the trailers for it and everything. I'm like, seriously, come on, dude, it was amazing.
I'm going to have to check it out. I think I mentioned on the show my nephew is going to be in one of the episodes in this new season.
Oh, well, now you can.
I got to watch it.
Now you
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
Another big one was try to turn you guys on to Paul. I think you bailed. Was Paradise with.
Oh,
Dale.
I loved it. I
Did you
watched,
love? Yeah.
Hated it so very much.
Why? Why did you not like it?
It's just too much.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you for the turn on.
What?
Wait.
This segment was sponsored by the Meat Locker. One more is I think the name of it is just simply The Doc, and it's the
DOC or DOCK?
DOC.
Okay.
Doctor, the Doc, something like that. She is. Which just reminded me of another one. But it's just the one where she's a doctor that lost her short-term memory.
So this is obviously fiction if it's a woman doctor.
Little tip of the hat there to Charlie Kirk.
Charlie.
Shout out to Charlie Kirk.
Oh, wait. Charlie.
Another one that we're excited for. I don't know if it's going to make it back this season, though, because that would be a fast turnaround. But excited for season 2 of The Pit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I have not watched the first season.
I think
What?
No.
Dude.
You
come on,
have
man.
to watch The Pit.
It's
oh
so
my
good.
God.
It's so amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think January is coming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it is relatively soon. Okay.
It is so good. It is
Wow.
so good.
Okay.
It's freaking amazing.
We'll
Yeah.
check out The Pit. Shoot.
The Pit. Now, here's my returning ones. Only Murders in the Building. I've already seen 3 episodes.
Of the new season.
Of the new season.
Uh-huh.
The unlikely trio of Charles, Oliver, and Mabel are back. And guess what? There's another murder in their building.
How
These
do people move into this building with all the murders happening?
It's an old building, and they're very creative about getting side characters involved and other things. But, I mean, I'm just sitting there watching it thinking, Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez. I mean, how could this be bad? And it's always awesome. It's always well done and just.
I've
they're
never
just
checked it
fucking
out.
Great.
Okay.
Another one. I don't know if you guys ever saw this. High Potential.
Oh, with Olsen.
Yeah, Caitlin Olsen.
Yeah.
You may know her as
Wanda.
No, little D. Little D.
Little D.
Baby D.
Yeah,
something like that.
Sweet D.
Sweet D.
Or also as Larry David's sister-in-law.
Oh, right.
But so she was like a cleaning lady, but has a really high IQ, can notice things, and she helps the police. And it's kind of it's on ABC. It's an old school. We had this case this week and this case next week.
Okay.
I love that.
I like that show.
Yeah.
It's good. Fallout I mentioned. Now, did you guys ever watch The Morning Show? It's finally back.
I watched the first season, and then I think we
Couldn't get
tapped
into it.
out and started the second season.
Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon and a bunch of famous guest stars like John Hamm. And I watched it, and I almost want to watch the next season as if it's homework to complete my assignment.
Yeah.
But I want to know what's going on because I was watching it, and what threw me off, and I finally had to get into it, is that Jennifer Aniston is not Rachel Green.
Oh, uh-huh. Well, did it throw you that Reese also played Rachel's sister in Friends?
Yeah, it threw me off a little bit there.
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston is such a terrible person in the show.
Oh, okay.
And I've never seen her play a terrible person. Just like, do you guys ever watch Tulsa King?
Never have.
So it's Stallone who is. I've never seen him not play the hero. He's just a despicable person. And Jennifer Aniston does a great job of being terrible. I don't think Sylvester Stallone pulls it off because he's not that good. But it's like they're all trying for their Gandolfini moment. You know what I mean? Where you're like, God damn, this guy's a great actor.
Yeah.
What a despicable human. So I'm looking forward to that one. And then Landman.
Oh, yeah.
Landman's coming back, and that's Billy Bob Thornton, where he's the. And I was reluctant to get into it, and I finally did. And he's good. He's such a great actor.
It's always been a great actor. I do have an issue. He's in these Verizon commercials now.
Yeah.
T-Mobile.
Oh, is it T-Mobile? Okay, whatever. I can't keep. But whatever they're doing, it's obvious that he has fake hair, but it makes him look like an old lady to me.
He's like that in the show too, and I'm at first yelling at the TV, "Why are you doing that?" He doesn't need to wear his fake hair for this character.
Okay, yeah, it bugs me, and maybe that's because I'm a bald guy. But
It bugs me too.
Yeah,
It bugs me too as a man with lots of hair, more than you.
Damn you!
We hate you.
Yeah, so take that. Okay, by the way, we need to talk about T-Mobile. Thank you for resigning from them.
Yes.
They're the ones partnering with Trump Mobile. A lot of people are boycotting T-Mobile, but they're also boycotting.
What is Trump Mobile?
It's his own.
I hadn't even heard this.
Yeah, he's starting his own like
he's Ryan Reynolds all of a sudden.
You know,
Seriously?
what's the side things of T-Mobile? Was it
like Boost?
Yeah, Boost.
Yeah,
and
Boost
stuff.
and Metro.
He's doing his own thing. Of course, it's a little hard when you try to get everything American made, right? But people are boycotting T-Mobile, Billy Bob Thornton, Zach Braff, and
his best friend from Scrubs.
His best friend. And who's 6 degrees from everybody?
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I think that we're going to start doing it to this show, but you resigned.
Thank God.
In protest.
Yeah.
So good. Back to television things. Chris,
Sure.
what new things have you seen and you said to yourself, oh, wait, let's see what the texter says.
Okay, sure.
He's always adding a lot of stuff. The one series he's looking forward to is CSI and Catch a Predator and Stranger Things and CBS Morning Show and also Inside the NFL and Sunday Night Football.
Those are good shows.
I would like sometime offline talk to the texter about Inside the NFL. I hate it. I used to love it.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe since Bill Belichick probably won't be on there anymore.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he won't.
It just...
I didn't watch it last year. It was on the CW or something,
Yeah,
right?
it's not the same good show that
Not
it used
like
to
when
be.
it was Len Dawson and Nick Bonicani.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Today's show is pumped full of sexual innuendos. You bet there was. Merlin Olsen was a football player. He sure was. There is a must-hear song about Jennifer Aniston and Pamela. Jennifer Aniston and Pamela Anderson by the Dune Rats. Okay, we'll listen to it. I must admit, finally, that I am addicted to sports betting.
Well, it's about time.
Wow.
I'm glad he's...
Well, it's legal now, so don't worry about
Breaking news.
In fact, even the leagues are for it. So new series.
Series.
These are the ones that caught your eye and you said, wow.
Yeah.
I think I'm excited by this.
So one, and it's actually already started. I think maybe tonight's going to be the second episode, but it's Task on HBO.
With the Hulk, right?
With
yeah.
the Hulk.
Whitney wants to watch that.
I want to check that out. HBO is comparing it to Mayor of Easttown, which came out several years ago.
Same creator.
Okay. Mayor of Easttown was so good.
Never heard of that. Who was in that?
The girl
Kate
from the boat.
Winslet.
From Titanic.
Okay.
You should definitely check that out.
Is that an HBO
It's an
deal?
HBO thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So good. So I'm excited about that. There's a new show. I think it's on Netflix called Black Rabbit with Jason Bateman and Jude Law.
Ooh.
And they play brothers. And I think the setup is Jude Law owns this club called the Black Rabbit. Jason Bateman, I love when he plays a bad guy, and he's a bad guy in this. So he's the bad brother and falls on hard times. So comes and like to work with his brother at his club, but then he's turning it into a criminal enterprise. So I'm very excited
So he
about that one.
mooches off his successful brother. I need to learn more.
Yeah, this is homework for you.
This is awesome.
Yeah. And then the last one that I'm interested in, I just did 3 and 3. I didn't know what
That's
number, but Welcome to Derry, the pre-show, or I guess the prelude to It, the movies, the books that Stephen King wrote.
I've never seen it. I don't know anything about it. He's a clown.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a scary clown.
Yeah.
He's a scary clown. I read the book when I was a kid and then watched the movies, and so I'm interested to see how they create this universe.
Did you watch the second one?
I did.
Did you like it?
It was okay. I really liked the first one.
The first one
Is
was
this Stephen King?
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first one was amazing. The second one was like, it's the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
It's like, we get it.
It was too much.
And that's why I'm feeling like the series is going to be like, okay, yeah, we get it.
I'm going to give it a shot. We'll see. But
They're gonna give it a shot. If I was like a social media person, I'd put "It Happens" everywhere.
Oh,
to promote it.
That's funny.
Tell Molly.
Okay, I will.
Great ideas.
I will tell Molly. Yes,
Molly will love it. Boogie, you got nothing else to do but sit in your chair for 15 years.
That's right. And slowly disintegrate.
Yeah.
I actually didn't do this part of the homework.
No.
Yeah, I know. I hadn't heard of many new things coming out. So
yeah.
I did hear about it. Just real quick, since I don't have that part of the homework. SNL.
Okay.
So we already knew that our girl Heidi was leaving. Did you just hear a couple days ago?
Ego
announced she's leaving too.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I saw that.
So I'm like, who?
Wait, they let go my ego?
Yes.
Nice. Send that to Molly.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I'd put on social media.
Yes.
Yeah, so she's bolting too.
Dang.
And I'm like, man, her homegirl left. She was like, yeah, I'm out.
Because Heidi,
loved her.
They just didn't renew her contract. Like, she didn't choose it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I wonder if Ego chose it or.
So my thing is, those two and Keenan were probably the funniest three left.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. That's really interesting. And, you know, it's not NFL where they have to cut people on a certain date. He does do this throughout. So Ego may have been cut too.
I can't even think of any of the actual cast members. I can't even think of anybody.
Bowen.
Bowen. Okay. Okay. I grew to like him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did too.
A lot of those kind of bench players a lot of them are leaving.
Yeah.
It's going to look completely different this season.
Wow. Is Mikey Day still around?
No.
Okay.
So
I haven't
the
watched
Trump guy.
Oh yeah, that does the impressions. Yeah.
Oh, he's.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So here's the new ones I saw. Chad Powers.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Once promising college quarterback Russ Holliday's career crashes after a scandal. 8 years later, desperate for redemption, he disguised himself, wigs, and fake identity as Chad Powers and joins a struggling Southern college football team with humor, heart, and hijinks. And this is Top Gun guy. What's his name? Glenn Powell is this. Looks kind of funny.
Yeah, I saw the preview. It's like you saw the commercials where Eli Manning dressed up with fake prosthetics on his face, and
They said it was based on that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys like this one. I've watched a couple episodes and I like it. And I watched it because I love The Office, the paper.
I've heard about it, but
mockumentary style set in the Office universe. The paper follows editor-in-chief Ned Sampson as he attempts to revive the Toledo Truth Teller. Did you guys ever watch The Office that much?
I watched the first couple of seasons religiously, and then it was just random
I always have
reruns.
I'm really snooty. I watched the original version, and I could not get into the American version.
Well, to me, I'm just all like, oh, I love the American Office. It's just not as good as the British Office.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I just couldn't.
Just a
even do
different
it.
thing.
Yeah,
but like Oscar the accountant, he's in this show too.
Oh.
So it's kind of.
Does he play
funny.
Oscar in it? Oh, he does.
Yeah,
okay.
An accountant. Yeah. And then the final one, Chris, this should have been on your number one list.
Oh.
It's called I Love L.A.
I love L.A.
Rachel Sinnott leads an ensemble comedy about a tight-knit group of friends who reunite in L.A. after years apart. As old bonds get tested by ambition, changing relationships, and personal growth, they navigate love, career ups and downs, and how much time can really change you.
Oh.
Do you
So
know-
that's a show that my nephew Cameron's going to be on as well.
That's exciting.
That's exciting.
And do you know
blowing up, man.
Do you know who Rachel Sinnott is?
I do not.
Did you see Saturday Night Live movie?
I did not.
Okay.
Did you see the movie Bottoms?
Never even heard of that.
Oh,
Oh,
you
it's so
gotta
good.
watch Bottoms.
It's so hilarious.
Marshawn has a big part. in
Marshawn's
Oh, I remember seeing trailers about that now.
Yeah,
he's the wise coach.
Was the little black girl from the chef show in that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And her best friend is this Rachel Sinnott in the show, and she's great.
Okay.
So please check that out.
check that out.
Bottoms.
Do you think we'll hear? Do you think we'll hear which episode will be the best to watch?
I think we will.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Let's see. New series. The new series. What happened here?
God.
What did I do? Okay, here we go. New series I'm on the edge of is my seat waiting for Mary Hartman. I can't wait for it to be back.
God.
Nate Bargatze
Mary
is hosting
Hartman. Mary Hartman.
SNL. Serious question. Are the Chiefs going to send Mr. Happy, full of joy, Jalen Hurts home with a loss? I hope so.
I hope.
Seriously, does Hurts even lie playing football because his face does not... Yeah, he's not... He wasn't very happy. Now,
he's very stoic.
Now,
Yeah.
to conclude our TV thing, did you have any other shows that you were thinking about?
Oh yeah, I got a few here. I guess if that's what we're doing. There's a.
I have 6, which would just beat this bit to it.
Oh my God!
Which is just too
well.
many.
Again, I stopped at 3.
Okay.
But one, it follows a group of Trumpers who are upset about a new logo at their favorite breakfast spot, and it's called the Morning Show, but it's MOURING because they're mourning their old
great.
logo, and they're very sad about that.
That is
one.
sad.
So,
yeah.
There's a show that I actually do love. I didn't put it on my list, but I am excited. It's called The Witcher.
Oh, okay.
Season 4, I believe, is coming.
Okay.
Used to star Henry
Cavill.
Yeah, Cavill.
Cavill, yeah.
But I think they got a new Witcher now. But anyway, there is a new show, and it's about a leader of a country that used to be the leader of the free world, but all he does is complain about the leader before him and how everything is his fault. It's called The Bitcher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
That's
I'm
fantastic.
pretty excited about that one.
Sounds good.
And then you guys, of course, are familiar with the delightful Ted Danson show, A Man on the Inside.
Oh yeah, I like that show.
Yeah, in a similar vein, there's a new show coming out, and it's about Catholic priests and altar boys. It's called A Clergyman on the Inside.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, on the inside of the. Yeah.
Nope.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. But
This segment
That's
of
great.
the show is sponsored by Meat House.
Did you have any other one? Any ones like this?
No, I do not.
See, I did. I have a couple.
Yeah?
Actually, 6 of them.
Oh boy.
Sounds interesting. Sounds like a retread, though. Actually, it's called The Boogie Bunch.
Oh.
A blended family navigates life, love, rivalries under one roof. A vodka-loving, elderly, fatherly figure, Boogie, and his beautiful, intelligent, dimple-loving wife,
Dimple-loving.
what? Guide their kids through everyday challenges of football, recruiting, traffic tickets, and bride visits with humor, heart, and moral lessons.
Oh.
Wow.
That sounds fun.
So if you're not careful, you just might learn something?
Yeah.
That sounds like a great show.
I'd watch that.
This one sounds in a similar vein. Whiting Knows Best.
Oh.
Set in the early 21st century suburban household, the series follows Chris Whiting, a wise and patient father, as he guides his family through everyday challenges. Balancing humor and heartfelt lessons, Whiting tries to help his family and 5 grown children's life, friendship, and growing up with warmth, common sense, but never is able to add any value to them whatsoever.
Yo, that sounds funny.
Oh, wow. Is that a documentary?
Bunch of hijinks.
Yeah.
Couple of throwbacks to the 70s you get.
Yeah.
Early 80s.
This looks like a workplace comedy coming up called Text. It's a brilliant man named Brian with a nonsensical memory impresses top entertainer The Texter and is hired by the prestigious McQuaid firm, despite never having any talents whatsoever. The duo navigates high-stake planes, office politics, and personal challenges with witty SMS messages and involving mentor-prodigy dynamics in the fast-paced world of project management.
That sounds really exciting. Man.
So that should be fun.
Now, this is a show.
This is another one that I'm interested in watching. Fox News presents people from around the world broadcasting together in a luxury high-rise in a game of humiliation, lies, and degradation. Contestants face weekly challenges, public votes, and shocking twist. Only the biggest liars survive to claim the grand prize of the Presidential Medal of Honor.
Oh.
It's called the Fucking Suck News.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I saw that on Pornhub one time.
Yeah. This sounds interesting. Leave it to Kehoe.
Oh.
The Missouri state government tries to return the state to 1950s white America through the eyes of Governor Mike. With the Master Trump's guidance, Kehoe learns how to dismiss all his values and integrity in order to destroy a once great state. Mike learns immoral lessons from his misadventures, creating a humorous portrayal of fascist in America.
Oh, that sounds
should be a lot
fun.
of fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's one more that
Well, I mean, come on.
This sounds more
We're in too
like
deep now.
This is like a documentary. This documentary offers an inside look at the U.S. presidency, exploring daily workings, high-stake decisions, and personal life of the 47th president, mostly at his home in Mar-a-Lago. Through interviews, archive footage, and behind-the-scenes access, it illuminates the challenges, triumphs, and depravity of the president and his best friend, Jeffrey Epstein.
Aw.
This show's called Touched by a Pedophile.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice.
So there you go, folks. That is
3, 2, 1, shithead.
that's our.
It's a good countdown.
Those were supposed to be laughs.
Yeah,
they were.
Chris's were hilarious. Okay, let's go back to the texter. What's he say? He's not stoic. He's a cunt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I agree, and I think he's talking about Jalen Hurts.
I think so.
Ted Danson was in the Stephen King movie Creep Show.
I remember that.
I have a Bang & Olufsen 9000 CD player. I'd be willing to part with it for $1,500.
It's a pretty good deal.
Hey, Tradio. We can start doing Tradio.
Yeah, I hear CDs are the new reel-to-reel.
Now, this is a show. I think he likes the text.
I think so,
And the
yeah.
Quaid firm. One of my favorite bars, the Keyhole, is in Mission. Oh, Keyhole, okay.
Yeah.
The tagline is good touch, bad touch. It's all the same.
Oh, man.
Wow. He should be writing these things.
Yeah. He just did that like extemporaneously.
Well, we got you ready for not only the next week, but the next
television
season. But
Yeah.
we got to get you ready for the news of the next week. And the way we do that is through headlines and predictions. Yeah.
Let's see, is this? Ooh, okay, found it. And this is the funny segment where we take actual news stories and we write our own punchlines to them. So I'm going to kick it off. Authorities announced the arrest of Tyler Robinson, 22, in the targeted killing of conservative activist Charlie Kirk at Utah Valley University. Officials said Robinson had previously expressed opposition to Kirk's views and later told a family friend he was responsible. Utah Governor Spencer Cox cited key evidence, including engraved bullets in a recovered rifle and incriminating chat app messages shared by Robinson's roommate, raising renewed concerns about political violence in the United States. But don't worry, if anyone knows how to unite and heal, it's President Trump. Oh, hold on. I'm just now being told he is still all over the Epstein files. Paul?
Ooh.
Thanks, Chris. Several historically black colleges and universities in the South went on lockdown or canceled classes following potential threats. Hampton, Virginia State, Bethune-Cookman, and Alabama State are among those impacted. Spelman and Morehouse briefly issued shelter-in-place orders after a threat to Clark Atlanta University. The alerts came a day after Charlie Kirk's fatal campus shooting in Utah amid a surge of active shooter hoax. But be assured, the media will never stop trying to blame this white-on-white crime on uninvolved young black people. It's not even a joke.
It's
Chris?
that's just truth.
Ain't no niggas in Utah.
You're over here spewing truth. Stocks hit record highs after August inflation data met expectations, boosting hopes for a Federal Reserve rate cut this month. The Dow surged 617 points, or 1.36%, to close at 46,108, its first finish above 46,000, a symbolic milestone for the blue chip index. The S&P 500 gained 0.85% and the Nasdaq rose 0.72%, with all three indexes setting records. Traders now see a 93% chance the Fed will trim rates by a quarter point next week, and a 100% chance housing prices will still be too expensive for average Americans. Paul?
Thanks, Chris. Over 300 South Korean workers detained a U.S. immigration raid returned home on a chartered flight, easing a dispute that rattled ties between Washington and Seoul. The workers were arrested at the Hyundai Energy Solution plant in Georgia, where reports of them being shackled drew outrage in Korea. The nation's foreign minister traveled to Washington to secure their release. The episode has sparked public anger and raised questions about the future of Korean investment and fear that South Korea will have the devastating withdrawal of all K-pop artists from the American culture.
Oh, no.
Scary.
Oh, that's terrifying.
That's scary. Chris?
Okay. Hey, thanks, Paul. Australia's embassy in Japan has urged travelers to respect local customs after influencer Lucky Jones sparked outrage by drinking a memorial offering at a burial site. In a viral Instagram clip, Jones flipped a coin before sipping a canned drink left at a headstone, then burped. The stunt drew widespread condemnation, with calls to ban him from Japan. The Japanese government reminded Australians to behave appropriately abroad, stressing respect for traditions outweighs the lure of online attention. When asked for a response, Australia's Prime Minister turned and farted into the reporter's microphone. Paul?
Thanks, Chris. And finally, a Missouri firefighter had an unusual first day on the job when a tractor trailer carrying 40,000 pounds of ribeye caught fire on Route 174. The Doolittle Rural Fire Protection District said probationary firefighter Jenna Ulrich, the department's only vegan, responded to the blaze. Unfortunately, no injuries occurred, but all the steaks were destroyed. The department noted the ironic twist of Urich's first fire involving such a massive meat shipment. The last meat shipment that was this big was when the Kardashian sisters visited the NBA All-Star locker room.
Oh. Whoa.
Wait, this just in.
Yeah.
The last meat shipment that was this big is when Boogie went to Boca Raton.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's
you
fun.
tied back to the beginning of the show.
Yeah, that was
back
good.
in.
That was good.
That's what they like in Poland. They tied back.
Polish people love the tie back.
God.
Okay.
Jeez.
Now this is interesting. Here we go with the texter with all his great things.
Yeah.
I predict a headline on the cover of tomorrow's paper: Chiefs win.
Okay.
What paper?
Got to be the thrifty nickel, I guess.
Trader Joe's is a discount grocery retailer.
That's
Is
news
it a
I can
discount?
use. It's considered discount.
I don't feel it's discount.
I feel like Aldi is much more of a discount.
Yes.
That's your jam.
I love Aldi.
Yeah.
Aldi's awesome.
Boogie Nights is banned from bathhouses in Japan because of his tattoos. Is
Oh,
that true?
snap.
It is.
I don't think that's true. I think his behavior was the reason he got there.
Banned from those hot houses, too.
So we had a tough week, I think.
Sure.
All of us, but
Yeah.
we got a week going forward. What do you got going on, Chris?
Great question.
It really is.
I don't think I have much going on this week. I'm supposed to meet with a couple of clients this coming week to talk about some gigs coming up. So excited about that. Earning money is not a bad thing for me right now. And gonna watch the Chiefs game today. I think that's all I got going on.
Wow.
Maybe I will go see Spinal Tap 2
Oh,
this week.
can I go with you?
That would be fun.
I would like to do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that sometime this
Okay.
week. Boogie,
Yeah.
you're going back to Boca.
Boca's the new Tampa.
It's the new Tampa.
I am actually not going back to Boca, but I do have another interview and hopefully my final interview. So
Okay.
hopefully next week I'll be announcing that I have a new job. We'll see.
Fingers crossed
Yep.
for Boca Boogie.
If it's good,
Yeah,
if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. So
that's right.
that's kind of how it is.
We'll see.
Now, are you guys watching the game today?
Yes. Yeah.
Are you guys as confident as the texter?
I am not as confident.
I'm
as-
not.
I want to be, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of games next week, I probably won't be here. We're going back up to Springfield. It's a night game.
Oh.
So I'm probably going to stay over and then
Down.
have breakfast with the kid that next morning. What's that?
Springfield South. You said going up to Springfield.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Yes, you're right.
You're going down
to
on
Springfield.
Springfield.
Yeah.
I'm going down, baby.
Hey, when you're in Springfield, say hi to Homer Simpson.
Paul, did you just...
One's a made-up place and one's a real place.
You've been holding that all show, haven't you?
Well, I wrote it all last week.
I wrote it all last week.
Let's see what the texture has going on, guys.
Okay.
It'll be fun.
Says you.
He says that down to Springfield. Hey, see, he had the same reaction.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps the movie Spinal Tap could be a listener event. That'd be great.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
I think we should do this and invite the texter and Brian.
Oh, that would be fun.
To see if
they're really getting
Brian will
along.
probably have a birthday or something.
Yeah. God, idiot.
Hey, are you gonna bring his birthday gift if Brian shows up?
I was going to give it to him today, but he wasn't
Oh,
here,
yeah.
so I'm going to hold on to it.
Because your truck isn't that big. You have to rent that big U-Haul
For his giant gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what I'm thinking about getting him?
What?
I'm thinking about getting this CD player from the texter.
Oh, Bang & Olufsen?
Yeah.
Nice.
I really think Brian would love it. He would love it so very much. I had such a busy week last week that this week, I mean, just is a bunch of garbage, really, if you think about it. I really have nothing going on. I'm going to see the Spinal Tap movie, which I'm excited about.
That's going to be fun.
I'm excited about. But really nothing else.
Yeah.
I'm not even looking forward to the Chiefs game today.
You're wearing your KC shirt.
Yeah, thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
But I was disappointed last week, and then I kind of thought, man, you just stop. You're getting too much into this.
Yeah.
Because like last year, I kept telling myself, we're going for 3-peat. This is history. I got to get in the game and be a big fan. And then I stop it. And then last week, I'm like, we got to show revenge, and we're still getting. It's like, dude, stop it.
Yeah.
Just have fun with football.
Is it bad that I really am fatigued? Like,
No, it's not bad at all.
I didn't know until 2 days later that we lost to the Chargers. Was it?
Oh, you didn't even watch the game?
I didn't watch the game. I saw clips like 2 days later, and I finally realized that we actually lost.
Wow.
Like I was just, man.
You have fallen off the bandwagon.
I'm still trying.
Yeah,
I mean,
I feel the same. It's like, why get myself into? Just go have fun. Start making things fun as opposed to a task of burden worrying.
Yeah.
Here's a guy that's fun. A guy that goes by the name of Max. He texts us, says, "Go Pack Go, 2-0, baby."
Yeah. They looked good.
He's a cheesehead.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of that game Thursday.
You know what?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll root for them as my NFC team.
Yeah.
They don't have Aaron Rodgers anymore, so I can do it.
They got the love.
Yeah.
The Jordan love.
Yeah. So thanks, Max, for listening to the show. And we'll see how it goes. Fatigue is a symptom of Lyme disease.
Oh, great.
So,
You got Lyme disease, too. I can't believe I got to sit next to this guy.
I know.
So I was upset with the Chiefs. And then this week, people getting assassinated. I thought of something that there's only one thing that can cheer me up, and us coming together.
Yeah.
Okay? Go Pack Go is as dumb as Go Chiefs Go. I'm going to have to agree with it. So, Chris, stop the show already.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, let's stop this. But thank you for listening to Past Week, Next Week with Chris and Paul, starring Boogie and introducing the texter, and sometimes featuring Brian. Since you love this program, please rate and review the podcast on your favorite podcast distributor. We'd love to hear from you, and you can contact us at 913-735-0060 or shoot us an email at kctkradio@gmail.com and join the KCTK Radio Facebook page. On behalf of Paul, I'm Chris saying goodbye.
And on behalf of Chris, we're going to play this song that's going to bring people together. It's done it before.
Oh, when I was a kid, I loved this song.
Here's the New Seekers with "I Like to Teach the World to Sing."
Yeah.
You start swaying. You want to hug somebody?
Yes. In what? Oh.
Then you like bring people together and have a sugary drink, and then have health declining diabetes later.
Yes. But let's also make sure that we put a lot of money into that company that makes the sugary soft drink so that they can hide all their profits up top and just give it to the C-suite and the institutional investors. That's what I think will help our country.
And also Charlie Kirk said that sugary drink could be the sponsor of public execution.
Oh, sure could. Yeah.
I mean,
I forgot about that
So
one.
this doesn't seem to be bringing us together like a plan.
It makes me long for a simpler time.
Oh,
look how much fun they're having.
They all look dead in the eyes. What is
They
happening?
do. I wonder if this band, I don't know if they wrote this song or not.
I think it was all an ad, and then they
took
became
it.
a band. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so this truly originated with the
commercial.
Perfect harmony.
If you ever watched Mad Men, the season finale or the series finale, it implied that he went on and wrote this. Mad Men.
Really?
John Hamm.
John Hamm wrote it?
Yeah.
Wow. This just takes me back, man.
All right, so we're gonna have a beautiful togetherness.
I
Peace.
miss this. The
There's
world was
Superman.
more innocent. I didn't have hair on my balls. And I still believed in goodness.
This has been a KCTK production, produced by Paul Lavoda. If you want more information about this content, then you have some real weirdness going on. You can always check out KCTK Radio on Facebook. Listen to live programs at kctkradio.com. Yes, and that is on the World Wide Web. Thank you.